What's up, guys? Just a quick video on this Vosteed Wombat. I didn't mention it in the unboxing video, but these scales are very easily interchangeable because it's sort of like a TRM system where the scale kind of goes around the pivot, meaning it could just come off without you having to take the pivot out. You can see on the show side, you can't even see the pivot at all. And then once it's off, you can see it there. And on the other side, you can get in there to adjust it, I believe. Also, this crossbar lock is adjustable. I just moved it up to the tightest setting, but it comes on the middle one there. And if you wanted it a little bit looser, you could put it down to the bottom one. I'm going to go ahead and take off this other side and see what we got. All right, here is the other side. So same thing. And there you can see you can adjust the pivot on that side. And they do leave a hole, which is kind of nice. So you can actually adjust the pivot without taking these off. Also, another kind of interesting thing, the bar here, the actual cross bar, has a little ridge on the center of it. I've never seen that before. I've always seen just a straight bar with the same, diameter. I think that's because you have less friction. You can see where it's rubbing on the tang of the blade, there's just that center rub mark where it's hitting, as opposed to that whole surface of the bar riding on this whole tang. So I'm guessing this makes the action smoother, maybe? Just less contact. So that's kind of an interesting little thing. And here it is all put back together. I don't notice a huge difference moving that Omega spring up to the highest level. Maybe slightly snappier on the deployment. I notice it's harder to pull down, obviously. That's noticeable. But as far as the D10, I don't notice a huge difference. One other thing I wanted to notice, this little tab, which is kind of a cool idea, just a little tab that's sandwiched in this wire clip, adds a little bit of color, does get a little snagged when I slip it in my pocket. There's that little ridge underneath there that gets a little snagged, at least on my thick seams on these work pants. If like regular jeans, it might not, but yeah, it does get a little snagged on my pants. Other than that, pretty cool knife. I think this buoy shape is really, really beautiful. I love that shape. And we'll probably do a cut test here coming up next couple weeks. Thanks for watching.